Viral video, fan asks Eala to marry her son after Dubai Tennis Championship win. Viral video shows fan holding proposal sign after Eala's Dubai victory. Dubai, Filipina tennis star Eala's milestone run at the Dubai Tennis Championships delivered a memorable off-court moment when a spectator held up a marriage proposal sign directed at her shortly after her third-round victory over Romania's Sorana Cersti at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Stadium. Eala, 20, had just secured one of the biggest wins of her career, defeating Cersti 7-5, 6-4 to advance to the quarterfinals of the prestigious WTA 1000 tournament for the first time. A woman in the crowd held up a handwritten sign that read, "Alex, marry my son please." The moment was captured in a video shared on social media by tennis outlet The Tennis Letter, quickly gaining traction online. Eala appeared surprised by the message and reacted with a smile as nearby spectators laughed and cheered. She acknowledged fans warmly before continuing along the player exit area following her victory. The viral moment came amid a career-defining week for Eala. Her win over Cersti earned her a place in the quarterfinals against world number 4 Coco Gauff, one of the top players on the WTA Tour. Eala's run ended in the quarterfinals after Gauff secured a straight-sets victory, but the Filipina player's performance in Dubai earned her valuable ranking points and global recognition. According to the WTA, Eala has already reached a career-high ranking of number 40 and remains among the sport's fastest-rising young players. Alex, marry my son. A viral moment that wasn't just about tennis. She had just finished one of the biggest victories of her young career. Her heart was racing, her muscles still buzzing with adrenaline. The crowd's applause still seemed to echo in her ears. And then she saw that sign, a simple handwritten message held aloft among thousands of spectators at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Stadium. "Alex, marry my son please." Suddenly, what was already a triumphant day for rising tennis star Alexandra Eala transformed into something the world couldn't stop talking about. This strange, hilarious, and unexpectedly heartwarming moment quickly went viral, surfacing across social media feeds worldwide and sparking reactions ranging from laughter and affection to thoughtful reflection. But beyond the memes and shares, it speaks to something deeper about modern sports culture, celebrity, and our collective relationship with the people we admire. The context: a breakthrough in Dubai. Before that funny moment unfolded, Eala was already having a remarkable tournament. At the prestigious Dubai Tennis Championships, part of the elite WTA 1000 circuit, she fought her way through tough matches, including a win against Romania's Sorana Cersti, to reach the quarterfinals, marking arguably the biggest result of her career so far on the professional tour. For a player still early in her journey, this was a defining moment. Dubai brought intense competition, large crowds, and global media attention. It was a test of skill and composure. And it was in that elevated emotional state, walking off court after a challenging match, that the unexpected happened. The viral video, and why it resonated. In the seconds captured on video, a fan, presumably a parent herself, held up the cheeky sign asking Eala to marry her son. The message was bold, humorous, and undeniably human. It elicited a warm smile, a playful reaction from Eala, and a ripple of laughter through the crowd. Ceasefire moments like this go viral not because they're absurd alone. They connect because they humanize an athlete in a way competition cannot. Here was a professional world-class player, wrapped in pressure, striving for excellence, and yet, amidst all that intensity, she shared a laugh with the crowd. People online didn't just share the moment because it was funny, they shared it because it was relatable. Humor, awkwardness, spontaneity, these are aspects of life that transcend borders and languages. Beyond the laughs, what it says about fandom. In the age of social media, fans no longer sit quietly in the stands, they interact, engage, create, and contribute to the spectacle of sport. Millions of followers, likes, comments, clips, and memes now play a role in how athletes are perceived and remembered. This particular sign was more than a quirky gesture. It was a symbol of affection and admiration, a fan's playful desire to connect with someone she saw not just as a gifted tennis player, but as someone important, someone cherished. The sign wasn't an invasion of privacy or a scandal, it was just human. It made people around the world smile because it touched on a universal theme: admiration for talent and the quirky ways people express it. And Eala's reaction mattered too. She accepted the moment with grace and humor. Rather than shy away or ignore it, she acknowledged the crowd and smiled, showing she could handle unexpected, off-court pressures just as well as she handles fierce baseline rallies. Sports, identity, and international attention. This moment also happened at a time when Eala was gaining wider global recognition. As a young athlete from the Philippines excelling on the world stage, she carries not just her own name, but the hopes of a passionate community cheering her on. In Dubai, Filipino supporters were a visible force in the stands, waving flags, cheering at each point, and showing support in ways that felt alive and personal. The marriage sign moment wasn't just a humorous aside. It happened against a backdrop of national pride, global fandom, and the rising influence of social media in sporting narratives. For many Filipinos watching, seeing someone from their own country perform and connect with international spectators was deeply inspiring. A personal moment shared publicly. Critics might dismiss such viral moments as frivolous or shallow, but they overlook the connective power they hold. In a world often dominated by negativity, controversies, and divisions, a fan holding up a funny sign is joyful. It's playful. It's human. In an era where images and videos can spread across continents in seconds, this simple, humorous sign became a shared moment of delight and amusement. People didn't share it because it was scandalous. They shared it because it was delightful. It reminded viewers everywhere that athletes are more than competitors. They are real people, capable of reacting, smiling, laughing, and sharing lighthearted moments with the crowd. Even on a global stage, even in the middle of competition. The meme factor, and what viral moments mean today. In today's digital culture, trivial moments can achieve monumental reach. A handshake, a facial expression, a quick reaction. Moments like these become memes, GIFs, clips, and threads. Some are playful, others carry deeper messages. The "Marry My Son" sign fits into a broader pattern of interaction between fans and stars that modern technology enables. In the past, such moments would be fleeting, seen only by people in the arena. Today, they echo across screens worldwide. Despite the humor, this viral moment also underscores the power of visibility for athletes from underrepresented nations in global sport. It puts a spotlight on diversity, global participation, and the universal love of sport. Closing thoughts. More than just a viral clip. At first glance, the image of a fan's humorous marriage proposal sign might appear to be just a light-hearted blip in the endless scroll of social media content. But for many, it became something.